Hey guys, welcome back to Socketcluster scaling with SCC. So I decided I want to make a video on how to do stuff on AWS, and I'm going to skip over a few things like SSL. I might make another video later about that, and TLS and whatnot. And I'm going to just build a basic network on AWS and show you how to set it up, so that way you can build one on production. Now, of course, you need to. I worry a little bit about doing this because there's a lot of steps to making things secure and safe, and I don't think I have time to go over all of them. So I just want you guys to make sure if you're new to this sort of stuff, that you really do your due diligence before you deploy something sensitive online. Anyway, and you can message me, and I have no problem giving you some help. Okay, so let's just build a very basic setup right now. Okay, so let's think about this. I need something to load balance the system. So Nginx, I'm going to use that. And then I need 2 servers from application servers. I need a state server, and then I need a broker server. And let's do 2 broker servers. I want to show how that works. And then let's do 3 application servers. So that's going to be a total of 7 servers. Okay. My internet's being kind of slow right now, so just a second here. Let's just get things going. I'm going to need 7. So, oh man, there we go. Okay, we're going to use Ubuntu for now. We're going to select, let's just do microservers for now. We don't need anything else. For your details, we're going to use 7 servers. We're going to use 2C for now. They don't need much hard drive space. We'll just do 10 for now. Now we're going to do something you should never, ever, ever do. Okay, so just very clear. All right, we're going to do all traffic. Okay, from everywhere. So, all right, you never, ever, ever do this ever. But I'm only going to have these servers up for a few minutes, so it should be fine. Because this basically means that anyone can reach the servers from anywhere. So a little scary, right? Okay. So we're going to launch these guys. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Oh, it's scary. Okay, we're going to create a new pair. We'll just call it SCC testing. We're going to download that. Oh, my internet's terrible today. We're just going to put it right here, save, and then launch. Okay, we're going to view the instances. Here we go. We're going to start naming these just for now. We're going to say Nginx. Oops. Save. We're going to say this is going to be app 0, app 1, and app 2. This is going to be a state server. It's going to be our broker. Broker. That's supposed to be broker 0. Really doesn't matter because it's going down here a little bit anyways. But there we go. Okay. So the state, everything's always starting with the state server. Okay. So let's get the public IP, which of course, by the way, guys, I'm going to bring these down before I even publish the video, so don't bother. Okay. SSH. Oh, what was that? SCC. There we go. I need to change the permissions on that file. Change mod. 400 SCC. There we go. Okay. That's my crazy long password. SSH. SCC testing. Ubuntu. And then we're going to paste that in. So, is it not up yet? It might not be up yet. Might need just a second to get up. Okay, I don't know if the server's quite up yet. Sometimes it takes a second for the servers. Yeah, see, it's still initializing. So we need just a second. Refresh. Come on, AWS. Try it now. Not quite. Let's try the Nginx server, because I can actually start with that one if I want to. 18.191.173.158. That one's not up yet either. Okay, I'm gonna pause until this is ready. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so looks like we are connected. So this is the state server, right? Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is get Ubuntu updated and Node installed and a few little niceties added. So I copy and pasted kind of a setup script I use here. And I have a bunch of them. This is just one I use for here. So what this is going to do, as you can see, is updates. So it upgrades the source list basically, and then it upgrades Ubuntu. And then actually we need to do a dist upgrade as well. And sudo app dist upgrade. I'm going to copy that for later. Copy. And then installing Git and ZSH, which I probably won't use in these videos. Curl, Emacs editor, htop, and then some C stuff. The library is required for Node, basically. And then we're going to install Node 8, and that should be it. So let's do that. Okay, so while that's going, I'm also going to get to the broker servers as well and do the same thing with them. Oh, I forgot to pass a yes flag in. Okay. SCC, there we go. Ubuntu at the private IPs. Oh, it's not. Private IP close. There we go. Okay. 172.31.34.49. And then SSH include SCC testing. Ubuntu. Oh darn it! It's private IP. 18.191.166.3. So I did this guy instead of this guy here. So I need to fix that. It's gonna fail. Yes. I'm gonna go over to here. We're gonna say cancel, and then it actually needs to be 18.188.179.122, and that will connect good. Go up to say hit yes, enter, down. I'm gonna start that one and start that one. Okay. Then we need to do the same thing for the 3 app servers. So let's. Oops. Gosh. Okay. There we go. Okay. SSH. No. Yes. Yes. SCC Ubuntu at 18.188.209.97. Yes. Okay. SSH. SCC testing Ubuntu at yes. Ubuntu at second one here is 18.222.147.112. Yes. And then SSH SCC Ubuntu at the third one here is 18.191.207.166. Excuse me. Yes, and then it looks like the state server's done, so it's good. Okay. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna download all that stuff. Okay, so let's clone the state repository. github.com/socketcluster/SCC state. We should call that folder state. Okay. Now we're going to go into the state server. We're going to say npmi. Go over here, yes. That means this guy here is probably going to need a yes here in just a second. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're going to use a package manager called PM2. So you need to do sudo npm install, which should I, global PM2. Okay. It's going to be our process manager for system. And might as well, since we have all the servers up and going, might as well do the same thing, npm I -g pm2. Oh, it's going to be super user. There we go. We'll just paste that here, paste that here, yes, yes, yes. Paste that here, yes. And this guy here should be done any second. And there we go. Okay, so let's just run the server to make sure it runs. And it is running. So let's put it under PM2. So we'll put PM2 start server. Give it a name of state. Now we're going to say PM2 logs. We can follow it. Okay, see it's running right there. Okay, so let's do git clone https github.com/socketcluster SCC broker. And we're going to just copy that real quick. So let's type it out again. So 2 broker servers. There we go. C broker npm I. C broker npm I. Let's do npm I -d socket cluster. I'm gonna copy and paste that one there. Oh, it's gonna need. Oh, shoot. There we go. And then sudo. There we go. Let's fix npm here. There we go. 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 Okay. I think it failed, didn't it? Oh, looks like it didn't. Okay. So let's say node server here. It's going to fail because there's no state server supplied. So let's go ahead and do that. Node server.js CSSH like we did before equals now instead of doing localhost we need to do the IP. So we can look up here for the IP because remember it's a private IP 37.57 and it connects. There we go. Let's do it in PM2. Start server name broker. Now we need to be able to pass arguments into the process that's running in PM2. So this is how you do it. There you go. CSSH 172.31.37.57. What this is doing is this is passing this argument into this process right here. So we can, oh, then we need to do and PM2 logs, like so. Okay. And they'll both connect. Got two broker instances connected. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? I actually wanted to add the log level so we can see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and do that. Should be right. I think I went too far. There we go. Okay. Actually want to save that. Restart broker and PM2 logs. And now we're going to get more information. Emacs server. Went too far again. There we go. 3. Say PM2 restart broker and PM2 logs. Okay, now we have our communication network up and running. So we're going to kind of sort of pseudo forget about that for right now. Okay. Let's get one of the application servers up and running and then we'll test it. And then we'll get the other ones similar. Okay, so Socketcluster. Well, actually, did I already create the? Okay, Socketcluster, create app. We're actually going to do that in all three because it takes a little bit for it to build. So we're going to do that there, and then do that there. Okay. Oh, I should have done this while I set up these guys. That's okay. So anyway, so what we're going to be doing here is, I think it makes sense what going on here is we're going to be building a cluster broker. So if your communication channels ever get bogged down, just add more broker servers. If your application servers ever get bogged down, add more application servers, and then it basically scales horizontally. Okay, so let's go into app here. Let's do some cleanup first. So cd public, we're not going to be serving this guy here. Well, actually, you know what? No, we're not going to be serving this guy here. We're going to write our own. So get rid of that. Remove RF images. We don't need that. And then we're going to say Emacs server. We want the host to be 172. What is that IP? That works. 172.31.37.57. Now, you may be asking yourself, why am I connecting to the state server when the broker one's doing the communication? Well, that's because the state server is the one that handles communication, or handles connection status between the application servers and the broker servers. So basically, this guy is almost like a load balancer, essentially, for the broker servers. That's why you do it. So you have one point of contact. Otherwise, you'd have to assign one of these guys to one of the brokers, and then it gets confusing. Anyway, that's why it works that way. Okay, and then port 7777, like so. We're not going to add the auth key. In production, you'd want to add an auth key for, make sure it's secure. Okay, and then let's go into the worker. First things first, clean up all the extra garbage here. We don't need this stuff here. But we do, we do want a console log socket.id connected to. Now we can tell when a socket connection comes in, and we can say socket.on disconnect. Well, actually, we don't need the brackets. Console log socket.id disconnected from process.pid. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then I don't really want Morgan. I don't like Morgan for this type of thing. Okay, and then we don't need this count variable here. I don't like these extra comments. Okay, so then we need to say, you know what we should do? Let's install Pug. npm install Pug, because I am a fan of Pug. I do not like HTML. But just a second, and I'm back. Okay. App.set views to, we're gonna do directory name plus views. I believe that's correct. App.set view engine to Pug, and I should be able to say app.any connection are all, all. We should say request.response. We'll say response.render index. Okay. So I need to say, oops, save that. Make directory views, touch views index.pug, Emacs views index.pug here, and say doc type HTML head title app or oops HTML. There we go. Body. And we'll just to show it works. H3 hello world. Okay. And we will save that. We'll say node server. It should just run. Okay, connected. Now I need the DNS for that one, which is right, or the public. Gosh, there we go. Public DNS, so I can connect to it here, like so. Oops. Come on. And is it port 3000? 8000. Okay. So then it should just show my thing here. And there we go. Hello world. Okay. So that server's up and going. Now, what we need to do is we need to include the Socketcluster library. So script socketcluster.js. Let's test that real quick. Isn't that oh, oops. It I'm not serving. I might not be serving public files. That might be what's going on. Let me see here. Emacs server. Oh, Emacs worker. No, I am serving. Let's do this. This might be causing the problem right here. Git. Let's do that for now. Okay. Oh, oops. There we go. I messed up. I didn't have the server up and running. Okay. So then, if I pull this out like so, I should be able to do view page source, and that should. Oh, oops. Emacs here. Might be helpful. Source. There we go. Node server. And that should pull up. Yep, it's available. Okay, so then last couple things. Script source app.js. Actually, no, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna do everything manually. Actually, okay. So PM2 start server name app and PM2 logs, and it should connect. There we go. Okay. So same thing with this, right? cd app npmi pug save Emacs server Emacs server. We're going to grab this IP so I don't feel like typing it out. And up here's options, I believe. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't know why I did that, but. And then 7777, or let's do the same thing here. App npmi. Wait, what? Npmi pug save Emacs server. Okay. And down to the host right here. Paste or it's just or, but you know. Save. Okay, make directory views. Touch views index.pug. Emacs index or views index.pug. We'll just copy and paste this real quick. Gosh, I'm having a hard time with this copy and pasting today. Emacs views index.pug. Paste that in. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's see here. There we go. I don't know why it's doing this to me. The spacing is not very good here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Make directory views. Touch view. Oh, actually, we're just going to do this. Emacs views index.pug. Paste that in. Same boring kind of thing here. Almost done, guys, I promise. I know this isn't very exciting. Okay. But the point is worth the time, I promise. Okay. Save. Emacs worker. This one I can just copy because it really doesn't matter. So we're going to take this whole guy here like so. Copy and paste. Okay. And we're going to get rid of this whole thing here. Paste. And save. The same thing here, Emacs worker.js. We're going to get rid of all this stuff here. Paste in, save. And we can run the same command here. pm2 logs. Okay, pm2 start server name app and pm2 logs. And it connects. Okay, pm2 start server name app and pm2 logs. Okay, so you have 3 servers up and running. All right, so now I'm going to show that they're all connected. Okay, so let's get the 3 DNS names here. So what we need to do is go into here like so, and we need to grab actually we can just grab the IP. We don't need to so okay, there's that one there. And then there's this guy right here. Oops. This guy right here. Copy and paste. 8,000. Okay. Oh, I didn't delete the public. Oh, darn it. Public. Okay. Remove public index.html. Move rf public. Image, there we go. And then pm2 restart app and pm2 logs. Okay, pm2 restart app and pm2 logs. Okay, this should show the hello app now. Oh no. Because of the copy and pasting. Okay. Views, index. That's the one problem with Pug. Okay. That should be good. Okay, refresh. Okay, oops. Okay, cannot have both with puck. You have to have either tabs or spaces. We'll just make sure we get that here. Save, PM2 restart app, and PM2 logs. Okay, and we'll grab the last IP right here. Oh, come on. We'll say it was 8,000. Okay, so let's show these are all are all in communication here. So we'll go into this server here. We'll grab the logs here, like so. Go to this server here. We'll grab the logs here. Okay. So first things first. Let sc equal. Or no, actually, we don't need that. Socketcluster should. Yes, it is available. Okay. So let's sock equal Socketcluster. Socketcluster cluster dot connect. Okay. Host name is going to be that IP right there. Oops. Why did I grab the whole thing? Didn't I just grab the IP? Okay. And then, of course, port number 8,000. Okay, and then we can also, we'll just show this actually connects. Sock.on. Actually, we don't need to because it's in the terminal here. So let's see connection right here. So connect. Sock has already been. Oh, that's right. Sock is not defined. Oh my gosh. Sock. Oh, okay. Sock. There we go. See socket connected here. We're just going to do the same thing here, except for we're going to do the other IP, which is right here. Oh, come on. We don't need to have all that. And we'll see here it's going to connect. And connects. Okay. And this third one down here, we're going to paste the same. Oh. Okay. Let's sock equal socketcluster.connect. Host name 18.191.207.166. Port 8,000. Okay. Connect. Now we need to subscribe. So sock.subscribe to chat room again. Watch. Data. Console log. Data. Okay. So we're going to copy and paste that. So subscribe. And watch, you see down here, it's subscribe. You see that? And then subscribing. And then, if you watch all these logs here, we'll do sock.publish chat room test, doesn't matter, and boom, see that? Everybody's listening. So that is how you set up a cluster on AWS. And you then obviously you need to do all the coding for. I'll just turn my sound down. Also, you need to do all the coding for an actual application, but that is how you set up a socket connection with SCC and clustering on AWS. Now, the one thing is, I was going to go over Nginx, but I decided I don't really need to. If you're wondering how to use Nginx, I can show you. It's not really that. Basically, look up upstreams for load balancing on Nginx, and then then you can just get it by a domain, and then when you hit a domain, or if you hit the Nginx, DNS, it will direct you to each one. You can choose round robin. There's different ways to weighting stuff. You can do have one as a backup. Anyway, and there you go. That's how it works. And then of course with the socket connection, when you have Nginx, this host name would be the load balancer, not the individual server. So, and probably just port 80, and I assume you want to add secure and auth, and anyway. But that way, it'll just connect to whatever application server is available instead of directly connecting to a specific server like I was doing here. Anyway, there we go. That's SCC. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you learned something. And if you have any questions, please contact me, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.